Good afternoon. Today I'm going to be talking about Volkswagen Dieselgate. It happened in 2015. My name is Lucila Martin, and I am in PR 3311. So, a little bit about Volkswagen, some background. In the 1930s, most Germans couldn't afford vehicles, which is why Volkswagen named their first model the People's Car, and that was the Beetle, which is very commonly known today. The People's Car was actually an idea by Hitler. His goal was to have simple vehicles that the common German population could afford. At the time, Germans really could only afford motorcycles or just small scooters. So it's just something the German population could afford that could hold 2 adults and 3 children in the back seat. Volkswagen eventually became a very important element symbolically and economically of West German regeneration. So after the war, it was really something that helps the German economy come back to life, and it really became a symbol of hope for the German population. In April 1955, Volkswagen of America was formed to standardize sales and service in the United States. So that was a big move for them. That came with a drastic increase in sales in Germany and the United States. The Volkswagen Beetle production reached 1 million. The popularity of this iconic vehicle and company increased dramatically in the 60s, making it a well-known brand and car around the world thanks to legendary and iconic advertising. So, a little bit more about the trust in the People's Car. Volkswagen before Dieselgate was a well-known brand that many families trusted to own. This brand was well-known worldwide, having 124 production plants in the world and over 600,000 employees. The Volkswagen Group sells its vehicles in 153 countries, and the 3 core values being integrity, accountability, and teamwork. The company established a presence of being a brand that's well known and trusted by many, which is why the scandal of September 2015 was such a big shocker to its community. So, losing trust in the People's Car, that was when Dieselgate hit. This was the biggest scandal to impact the car industry. It happened in September 2015 when the German auto company took a fall and finally admitted to deploying cheat software in its Volkswagen and Audi brand diesel cars. And those cheat softwares were made to give false reading on exhaust emission levels, and that was in over 11 million vehicles. So, the term Dieselgate was a common reference to the 2015 Volkswagen scandal and still is. As a result of the Dieselgate, the chief executive Martin Winkelton and several other top executives were led to resign, basically forced to resign. Volkswagen also took a hit in the stock market. The stock crashed over 20%, which seems like a small number, but 20% of their stock would be about 16 billion euros or 18 billion American dollars off of the company's value, so that's a really big number coming off. The company also had to pay 4.3 billion in criminal and civil penalties. Volkswagen took the high road, trying to, with repairing the damage by making the highlight of their new ad campaign that they were working to make things right. So, basically, the overall response, I feel that Volkswagen could have come clean a little earlier. I feel like eventually, when they did come clean, it was professional. But because they were lying to so many people, offering trade-ins and full compensation definitely was necessary. 482,000 Volkswagen diesel owners were eligible to receive $1,000 in vouchers in addition to $2,000 to owners trading in vehicles, but that changed very quickly. By April 2016, the Federal District Court ruled that Volkswagen would fully have to compensate those who owned the vehicles who had that cheat software in them, resulting in Volkswagen having to buy back nearly 500,000 vehicles in North America alone. So I definitely think that federal district court ruling really was necessary for the customers who have been cheated in buying those cars. So these are my discussion questions. Do you feel that Volkswagen handled the situation well? What more could the company have done to regain the trust of their customers? And could the company have made a better offer to the customers it lied to? Thank you for listening. My name is Lucila Martin. Hope you have a good day.